let me just start with your overview of what is happening in Syria and how significant you think it is.
I think it's interesting, as you pointed out, the U.S. calls HTS a terrorist group, but obviously the U.S. is part of what's happening these days. Jake Sullivan said, well, yes, it's a terrorist group, but it is giving Assad a run for his money. Wink, wink. This is a U.S., Israel, Turkey operation. It is part of Netanyahu's long-term game plan that goes on for 30 years to overthrow governments throughout the Middle East that back the Palestinian cause. And they did apparently catch both the Russians and the Iranians and the Syrians off guard with this maneuver in recent days. At least that's what seems to be the case. But I'm sure that this is an Israel, U.S., and Turkish operation. Turkey has its own issues in this with the Kurds in Syria. For Israel, this is standard fare. Overthrow governments in the neighborhood, expand the war, draw the United States in, and the U.S. Is always available at Israel's behest to play games and expand wars. And that's what we're seeing right now. From what we can gather of sporadic and, of course, very incomplete reports, I don't think that this is going to topple Assad. There are reinforcements pouring in from Iraq, probably from Iran, probably the Syrian forces as well internally are regrouping after having been caught by surprise. But this is essentially at the core a Netanyahu operation.